Can you imagine a fish you can't see? Meet the glass catfish, a saltwater fish that is nearly invisible to the naked eye. The ocean is full of wonders, and the glass catfish is one of its most intriguing marvels. This little creature has a unique superpower. Its body is almost completely transparent, making it nearly invisible in its natural habitat. The glass catfish's transparency is not just for show, it serves a vital purpose in its survival strategy. In the vast and deep ocean, where predators lurk around every corner, being invisible is an incredibly useful trait. It's like having a built-in cloak of invisibility that shields these little swimmers from the hungry eyes of predators. Imagine being a predator and trying to spot a meal that's practically invisible. It's like trying to catch a ghost. But how does the glass catfish manage to be so see-through? Well, it's all down to its unique skeletal structure. Unlike most fish, the glass catfish does not have scales. Instead, its body is made up of a translucent tissue that allows light to pass through it, rendering the fish almost invisible. It's a fascinating adaptation that gives us a clear view of the fish's internal organs and, quite literally, a glimpse into the life of this extraordinary creature. In addition to their unique transparency, glass catfish have a fascinating social behavior. They are known to swim in schools, often forming a line or glass chain, their transparent bodies gliding seamlessly with the ebb and flow of the ocean currents. This communal behavior not only provides them with protection, but also aids in their hunting strategies. Isn't nature's creativity just astounding? You wouldn't believe what's coming next. Did you know that all clownfish are born male? But wait till you hear the rest of their story. Clownfish, with their bright orange bodies and bold white stripes, are some of the most recognizable characters of the underwater world. But they're not just eye candy for divers and moviegoers. You see, clownfish are the gender-bending prodigies of the sea. In a clownfish community, there's a strict hierarchy. At the top, you have the dominant female, the biggest and baddest of them all. The rest are males, with the largest being her mate. But what happens when she dies? Well, that's when the clownfish's unique ability comes into play. The largest male undergoes a complete sex change and takes her place as the dominant female. Yes, you heard that right. In the world of clownfish, when the queen falls, a king doesn't take her place, another queen does. But that's not all. Clownfish are also known for their symbiotic relationship with sea anemones. These tentacled creatures might be deadly to other fish, but not to the clownfish. They share a mutually beneficial relationship. The clownfish gets protection from predators, and in return, it brings food to the anemone and keeps it clean. And when it comes to parenthood, clownfish are quite responsible. They lay their eggs on flat surfaces close to their anemone homes. The male guards them zealously until they hatch, fanning them with his fins to keep them oxygenated and nibbling away any that show signs of disease or fungus. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So you see, the clownfish isn't just a pretty face. It's a survivor, a transformer, a gender-changing prodigy that challenges our understanding of nature's rules. And next time you see a clownfish, remember, you're not just looking at a fish. You're looking at one of the most fascinating creatures of the underwater world, where males can become females, where deadly anemones become home, and where every egg is a precious treasure to be guarded with life. So you see, the clownfish isn't just a pretty face, it's a survivor, a transformer. Did you ever wonder where that beautiful white sand on your beach vacation comes from? You might be surprised. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the parrotfish, the unsung architects of the sea. Parrotfish are a vibrant spectacle of the ocean, with their dazzling array of colors that change and intensify as they age. But their contribution to the marine world, and indeed our world, goes beyond their aesthetic appeal. These masterful architects play a vital role in the health and preservation of coral reefs. Their primary diet? Algae that grows on the coral. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with the sand on my favorite beach? Well, here's the remarkable part. As parrotfish feed on the algae, they also ingest the coral's hard limestone exterior. This indigestible limestone is then excreted as fine sand. Yes, you heard that right. The soft, warm sand you love to sink your toes into is, in large part, the result of parrotfish's diligent dining. A single parrotfish can produce up to 1 ton of sand in a year. That's the weight of a small car. Over time, the collective efforts of these fish contribute significantly to the formation of small islands and the sandy beaches we all adore. The parrotfish's role doesn't stop there. By feeding on the algae, they prevent it from overwhelming the coral. This keeps the reefs healthy, providing a habitat for a myriad of marine life and protecting coastal areas from storm damage by reducing wave energy. Their vibrant colors, ever-changing as they age, make parrotfish a captivating sight to behold. From shades of electric blue to bright pink, each fish is a unique, living masterpiece. So the next time you're basking in the sun, digging your feet into the sand, or marveling at the magnificence of a coral reef, spare a thought for the humble parrotfish. Their tireless work not only gives us beautiful beaches, but also maintains the delicate balance of our marine ecosystems. So, the next time you're building a sandcastle, remember to thank the humble parrotfish. Ever heard of a fish that can inflate like a balloon and is also one of the most poisonous creatures on Earth? Let's dive into the captivating world of the pufferfish. The pufferfish, also known as blowfish, is a quirky character of the sea. It's not the strongest swimmer, nor the most agile predator, but it has a unique defense mechanism up its sleeve, or should we say, under its skin. When threatened, the pufferfish swallows water or air, causing their elastic stomachs to expand up to 3 times their normal size, transforming them into a seemingly inedible ball. Quite the clever trick, isn't it? But that's not all. These inflated oddballs are not just full of hot air. They carry a deadly secret tetrodotoxin. This potent neurotoxin is up to 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. Just one pufferfish carries enough toxin to claim the lives of 30 grown adults. There's no known antidote, making it one of the most dangerous creatures on our planet. Now, you'd think, with such deadly potential, these fish would be the last thing anyone would want on their dinner plate. But here's where it gets interesting. In Japan and other parts of Asia, the pufferfish, or fugu as it's locally known, is considered a high-end delicacy. Chefs train for years to learn the meticulous art of preparing this deadly dish, removing the toxic parts with surgical precision. One tiny mistake and it could mean the end for an unsuspecting diner. Despite the risk, the thrill of dining on the edge and the unique taste of pufferfish continues to draw brave gourmands. The experience is described as transcendental, a delicate blend of fear, excitement, and culinary delight. So there you have it, the pufferfish, an oddball of the ocean, a deadly assassin hiding in plain sight, and a culinary daredevil's dream. The pufferfish, a deadly beauty indeed. But remember, looks can be deceiving, as our next fish proves. Our final character is a stunning yet destructive invader, the lionfish. Now, when you think of a lion, you probably imagine a large, majestic creature prowling the African savanna. But the lionfish, while not as large, is just as captivating in its own aquatic realm. With its dramatically striped body and extravagant fins that fan out like a sunburst, this fish is a sight to behold. It's like an underwater firework display, frozen in time. But don't let its beauty fool you. Just like a rose has its thorns, the lionfish has its spines. And these are no ordinary spines. They are venomous, injecting a potent toxin into anything unfortunate enough to come into contact with them. This makes the lionfish not just a beautiful sight, but a formidable adversary as well. However, the lionfish's story isn't just about its striking appearance or venomous defense. This fish, native to the warm, tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, has become an invasive species in other parts of the world, particularly in the Caribbean and along the east coast of the United States. The lionfish's rapid reproduction and lack of natural predators in these new environments have led to its proliferation, causing significant harm to local marine ecosystems. You see, the lionfish is a voracious eater, consuming large amounts of small fish and invertebrates. This unchecked appetite disrupts the balance of the marine food chain, often leading to the decline of local fish populations and negatively affecting the health of coral reefs. The lionfish's story serves as a stark reminder. It reminds us of the delicate balance of nature and how even the most beautiful creatures can upset the equilibrium if they are in the wrong place. It's a testament to the intricate, interconnected web that is our planet's biodiversity. The lionfish, a reminder that even the most beautiful creatures can pose a threat to their environment. That's the last of our fascinating saltwater fish facts for today.